Oh, this guy's funny. This guy is funny. Oh, my battery's about to die. This guy is funny. Um, what, bro?
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Well, Doris, we got a clash at the 5 spot here tonight. Can't wait to see these centers go at it.
Yeah, thank you.
There was once a point in history where we were talking about is the 5-man phased out of the game, and all of a sudden now you have several MVPs who occupy the position. It is unequivocally going to be a special matchup tonight.
Now here's Halliburton. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Towns with the ball. Halliburton picks him up. Right side, Brunson. Pass to Towns. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Shot is up. Halliburton, good.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, BA, got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly.
Come on.
As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Here's Turner.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall. And Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Pass to Nimhart. Down it goes. And a great assist by Halliburton.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now Towns.
Come on, that was supposed to be in Cat's hands, bro.
Pass to Brunson.
Oh my gosh.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Halliburton. Brunson misses.
Why am I getting a jump shot there? Go lay that
up. Nesmith. Halliburton outside. Stolen by Anunoby.
Well, what are we doing? No.
Towns outside. Now here's Anunoby. Left side Brunson. Three-pointer Bridges. It's rebounded by Indiana.
I don't know.
Almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Halliburton. Outside Nesmith. Back to Halliburton. Shot clock at 6. And here's Turner. Covered by Towns.
Bro, what?
And here's Siakam for 3. Pure
from
3-point range.
Come on, brother.
A guy who can work the whole arc.
What?
Smooth corner shot by Pascal.
What, bro?
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
How are we allowing that? How are we allowing that, bro? Oh my gosh.
Knicks trail by 4. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton.
Like, why is it so slow? Like, I put that ball up, and he's still walking to the basket, bro. Put that ball
keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton. And Coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And it's Towns with the power finish.
Boy, when these bigs like Carl and Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
It's Siakam with the drive.
No way that's going in, bro.
And he lays it up and in.
Whatever.
Got 5 points.
Oh my God.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence. I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Halliburton misses. McBride with it. Halliburton picks him up. Outside Brunson. Drops in the 3. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's business right there.
I know he wanted
Brunson,
that
the
thing.
catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
And he lobs it up top. Siakam, no good.
Well, he saw the play coming together.
Oh, you don't want to come on here?
Was just
come on here.
Off.
Come on here next time.
It was a really good block for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Pass to Turner.
That's
Achua with the rebound.
That's exactly what we want to see.
Here's McBride.
Let's go.
Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. New York out in front. They're up by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2.
Y'all tune in.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here.
Some good action in the books.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
And this is a star-driven league, but talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites...
Yo, bro, all you did was left and right the whole time.
Halliburton.
Like, come on, bro.
We're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the
shut up.
Pass to Bridges.
Mikael.
Yeah, Mikael.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Robinson with it. Turner covering.
Let's go.
A nice shot by McBride.
Kill him on them
Slow
threes,
reaction
boy.
from the D, and it cost him 3.
Kill him on them threes,
Pacers trail by 4.
Kill him on them.
Here's Neesmith.
Oh
Boy,
my
clanks
gosh,
that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And New York has possession. Outside Achua. Pass to Robinson.
What? How did I let him get that?
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top
defensive
teams
in the
league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
What is it? Tied up? Tied game, bro. I gotta take the lead. I have to take the lead. I have to take the lead.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
They have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all.
Come on, that's a bucket. That's not a bucket, bro. That's not a bucket.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Of course, you look at the youth on this Pacers roster. Plenty of upside moving forward.
LBA, there is no doubt one of the strengths of this team is the chemistry of the young pieces you just referenced. And remember, this group plays a unique style, the fastest pace in the league, one of the most dangerous offenses in the league. A ton of fun to watch this Pacers roster play together. A superb scorer and a talented distributor. Tyrese Halliburton is exactly the type of point guard every team would love to have.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
Jeez. I just got to hit my shots with Mikael.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here.
Got to hit with Mikael.
Here's McBride. 5 points in the game. 5 to shoot.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Here's Bridges.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense. Great finish.
What is he playing right now? Like, I need to see what he's playing right now.
Will be against Andrew Nembhard.
And then
that's his first foul of the game.
Just play me. Everything's a foul or you're hounding me. Like, relax.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Like, what am I? I'm getting double right now. Like, what's going on here? Everything's a double or something.
On target
I need
from
to
range.
make that.
McBride's got 8.
But he's pissing me off.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Knicks.
Thank you, because he's pissing me off. He's pissing me off.
The Knicks making a switch here.
He's pissing me off right now, bro. Like, geez, Louise.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Outside Achua. Pass to Towns.
All right, you see?
And here's Brunson.
If we're going to keep doing that, I'm about to play 5 out, bro.
Range.
I'm about to play 5 out.
The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
Yo, bro, what is going on?
It's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. And Turner is on the
if I go 5 out, I got to be able to get my shot. What down there? Oh, my gosh.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot, and will go to the line. That'll put Karl Anthony Towns on the line. Aaron Nesmith picks one up.
Yikes.
And the free throw, no good. Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career? From role player to star player.
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
People following me. Give me to the line. I don't care. Give me to, but I have to make my shots. That's the problem. I have to make my shots. I have to make these shots. Oh. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Y'all see that? That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's real tough. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. You understand? Big ups for the Knicks. Let's go next game. Going with the Knicks again. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Man, what y'all got? What y'all got? I got Knicks in 7, Knicks in 7. What's up? Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, man, this is a winner. I can't use them again? Bro, what's up with y'all? What the hell? What type of game is this to where I can't use the team that I want to use? I don't care about whatever this is. 3 points. I don't care. Oh, that's why he's already using the Knicks. He's a bum, bro. Oh my gosh, he just pissed me off. He just irritated me, bro. Why you want to use the Knicks, bro?
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. We are here in Milwaukee. Home court advantage for the Bucks.
We're fighting through all those picks, bro. We're fighting through all those picks. I don't hear nothing about it.
Lets it fly from 18.
Oh, he's a bum.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that old.
And one thing among many doors that's so impressive about Jalen Brunson, the way he goes to work in the paint. Wow.
Kevin, at his size, you have got to be crafty. You've got to have great footwork and great patience. You've got to be willing to work in a crowd. What he does is really impressive.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame.
He's fighting through all them screens. All them screens he's fighting through.
That one good for 2.
Are you serious?
Well, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris, horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all missed significant time.
I was clearly past, bro.
Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that game
put
7.
Me in the middle,
almost
like,
unreal bad luck.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Here is Lillard after Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. Lillard at 10, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
That first step of Lillard, deadly.
He's still it.
Brunson, left side. The kick out to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Brunson. Over onto Tacumbo.
No way, no.
Briggs grabs the miss. Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter basketball.
Oh my gosh, why did he come up so close, bro?
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee.
Come on, let me break him, bro. Let me break him.
Lillard, right side.
Why are you not moving, Giannis? Hey.
Robinson with the ball.
Well, no easy buckets with Mitchell Robinson in the vicinity. Sends that back with authority.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys.
No way bro got on that. Oh, way, bro. Got on that. Oh, way.
Stolen by Brunson. And a fast break now for New York. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Lillard up top. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And 3 off the mark. New York leading by 4 to the middle.
Oh, man.
Here's Robinson.
Great
tee that time for Giannis.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lillard scanning the floor.
Can we move around? He's such a
Giannis outside.
Oh, bro.
The three-pointer, no
how
good.
to hit that? Like,
well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
No, bro, what's the
Bridges shot. Good.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here are the Knicks. Big stretch here going 10-2. We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
But, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
And again, the Bucks miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, definitely did. I thought it was going to be green.
Brunson outside. Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, Mitchell Robinson will take it to the rim with authority every chance he gets.
Here's Lillard. The Knicks pull it in.
I can't make like a single bucket. I mean, I am trying wild stuff right now.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Towns. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, no.
New York needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Jeez.
12 seconds left to play in the first. Now Lillard shoots over Brunson, and again the Bucks miss. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And here's Antetokounmpo outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
And here's Payne following the 3-pointer by Antetokounmpo. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got his first points of the game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Bucks use their size defensively to great impact. Coach Doc Rivers said, we're not fast, we're long. So we get our fingertips on a lot of balls, and that slows fast teams down. Switching keeps guys in front of you, and the more size we can put in front of people, the better we can be. Kevin?
Yeah, you follow this league for a long time. That sounds like a pretty good game plan.
What?
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Trent. Here he goes. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Very early.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Payne. Kuzma pulls it in. Bucks trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis says, "Get off me."
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped. And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now, here's Lillard.
Yeah, Lillard has those ups. He can get to the rim when he wants to.
Can I pick that off, bro, please?
Over in the corner, McBride.
Oh my gosh, that was
off the mark there with a three-point shot. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 3. Down low. Here's Lopez. Robinson with the block. Now right off the court, Robinson pushing it up. Carries it from three-point range.
Jumping in the air. How did he
And the Knicks lead by 6.
Not everyone has the green light to take that free in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up.
Why are you down here? Move, bro.
And Lillard gets double-teamed.
And I can't just keep shooting that with
Antetokounmpo inside.
Come on, you're playing with me.
New York leading by 6. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
All right,
now
bro.
here's Lillard.
All right, bro.
He has 6.
Steve, like, why you just standing out here like you're just the best
Robinson pulls it in.
All right, like,
boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Achua with it. Back to McBride. Sinks that one from the post. McBride's got the lead up to 10 now for New York.
And beginning to take charge of this game. This could be a crucial point.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. So both teams making some changes here. And it's Milwaukee's ball. Here's Prince. Scoreless thus far. Out to the right wing. Kuzma outside. To the left side wing.
Oh my gosh. What the?
And stolen by Anunoby.
You're killing me, bro.
New York moving it around. Brunson right side. The kick out to Towns. Oh, good on the triple. Bucks trailed by 10. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the inside. LOCKERCODES with it. Brunson picks him up. Lopez trying to end the drought. Good on the shot. 11 seconds left in the second quarter.
What the?
Bridges outside.
Oh, wow. Over Prince. Doing this to me,
and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's New York in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go.
Whoa.
The Bucks trail. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals. Closing out the Suns.
Giannis showing creativity.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report.
Late, bro.
And it's Lillard missing. The Knicks leading by 10.
Come on, bro. I can't steal that.
Oh, and he picks it off the glass. Wow. Inside. Stolen by Brunson. They're running. Pass to Towns. It's Hart on the wing. And no good. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for Milwaukee.
And Antetokounmpo slamming it down there, using his sensational will to finish with the flush.
There's the pick. Here's Brunson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Lillard. Towns with the defensive effort. New York leading by 10. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
Bro, it's like, how is it nobody
right now attacking without hesitation? His foot is on the gas pedal.
Pass to Lopez. From deep onto the Kumbo.
The
whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That's foul number 2 for him.
What the?
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard.
Bro.
That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Towns, the screen. Pass to Anunoby. Rejected by Lopez.
Just superb timing. Lopez stretches out beautifully to send that back.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Brunson outside. Back to Anunoby.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Off target from outside. Bucks trail by 10. Lillard with it. Bridges covering. Lillard, right side.
It's like, how is it that?
Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. And he drops that one in. Lillard's got it back down to single digits for Milwaukee.
Man, that jumper on balance and on point. Lillard working over that medium range area.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Bridges. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's Milwaukee now. Lillard with it. He's got 8. Shoots it up. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
The kick out to Anunoby. He gets it in there. Anunoby's got his first points in this one.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Working close, find a way to score.
Here's Lillard. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Brunson, left side. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. Brunson's got 10 points here in the second half. Knocked away. Stolen by Brunson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
Jalen Brunson.
So that's what you know.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Is he feeling?
New York leading by 12. Can he keep it going? Towns wide open. The three-pointer off the mark. On the wing, Porter. Offline with his 3. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Robinson. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, Mitchell Robinson plays such a critical role for them on the interior. If he can consistently make these shots, what a weapon he is.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
Here's Brunson. Here's Robinson. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. There's a screen by Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
Why are you saying I hate you? Not the problem.
What are you, kid?
I don't care if I hate you. You know what? That isn't the problem. I make perfect sense. But still. I don't hate you. Okay. Why is it ill? You said alright. I said okay. Well, why is it ill when I said it? What you just said, didn't you?
Bucks trailed by 18.
Once again, you playing on the phone.
Now here's Portis.
Now my phone's all fucking
outside Porter.
I gotta be alright. Can't be a phone.
Stolen by Brunson.
Who is this?
And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it.
You got this boy looking like, and they get the board, bro. This is sick.
Knocks it loose.
Pick that ball up, bro.
Giannis with it. Now guarded by Towns.
Right.
And there's the call on Miles McBride. That is his first foul of the game.
I did that last night. What are you
Bridges with the steal. And a fast break now for the Knicks. And here's Brunson outside. And the Bucks with possession here. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Buries the long-range jumper.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Shot clock at 5. Count it. Lillard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Some nights Lillard can just keep going and going.
Brunson, good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the shot-first mindset of Lillard, when he sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to attack.
Took him no time at all on that one. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Here's Lillard. Lopez inside. Giannis left side. And another shot.
Who is this?
It's rebounded by New York. 1:16 left to play here in the fourth.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin.
What? Like
it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
Lillard from outside. And it's Lillard again missing. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Sweet move. No good that time. Good D by Lopez.
I need 20 points.
And so it's Milwaukee now. From deep onto the Kumbo. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Here's Brunson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Trent outside. No good.
Everything
so no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was
nothing
stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.